I'm not saying this is the most fun I've ever had making a Civ video, but this might be the most fun I've ever had recording, playing, and editing a Civ video. So, just before we dive into the funness and the nuclearness of this whole thing, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. YouTube's telling me only 16% of you guys are subscribed. What the heck? What the heck? You made it 5 parts in. You know you like this stuff. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Otherwise, I don't need to take any more time off the top. Check all the description for the links in the Twitch and the Discord and all that stuff. And let's hop in to the last part of our Germany Wonder game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into this game. I'm hoping things get nuclear in this one. We are at war with the entire world. So let's just get back into it. No fuss, no muss, no big fatty fat intros. We're just diving deep here to destroy the world. I think I'm still going to take Kopan here. We are 4 turns away from jet bombers, so I think once we hit jet bombers, I'll have the range to just start murking these units as they come into our empire. Until then, though, I think it's best to keep trying to take cities, keep trying to take land away from the Maya. Maybe once we take a couple more cities, she'll want to make peace with us, and then we can just, yeah, Kopan's already done here. So next turn we can take Kopan, and that'll be great. And then maybe from there, then we can start working on dealing with this dink face. He's just being a dink. That's all it is. He's just being a dink. I'm super glad we built all these railroads, though. You know, we have a cavalry corps that can come down really fast. Yeah, straight into the city here to help fortify it. We have, once this machine gun's done, it'll be able to run straight down as well. So we're going to have a few units being able to come in here really, really quickly after they are finished. Combine that with the fact we're only 6 turns away from being able to build nukes and just a couple of turns away from actually having them. So we should be totally fine. All right, so we're going to have to use the bombers here to start clearing out some of these units, which is totally fine. I just need a path into the city for our friend Wukong here. So I just need to clear this guy, and then I can run into Kopan and just kind of snipe that. Don't know if I can get him, though. I think these guys might be too far away. Oh, no, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything is awesome. Oh, we're getting zona controlled too. God, I hate this. On any flat tiles we have left, I'm going to start putting down some solar panels. I just want to reduce the amount of coal we're using for power. Not that we're really using much over here anyway. Most of this is just going to be powered by solar panels. But I want to reduce our strategic resource use, and I would rather be a little more earth-friendly at this point and put down some solar panels where we can. I do really enjoy just using bombers to just fly around and damage all these units. It's not the best defense right now because I want to be using the bombers to take cities, but it's very, very funny to just watch all these units run in here and have nowhere to go once the bombers start hitting them. I do think it's interesting, though, that the bombers specifically attack the units that don't damage the tiles. I do like that little piece of game mechanics here. All right, let's yoink this guy out of existence. Let's yoink this guy. Probably not out of existence, but pretty close. Ulan's already gone. Can Wukong just take the city, though? No, because Wukong needs to heal. Well, Mr. Wukong, that's okay. Is there anywhere for you to heal? Pillage the Faith there. He's not next to a unit, so he's invisible. I'm just trying to think of... We can move to the farm and pillage for health. We'll figure it out. All right, so it does look like we have enough defenses here to keep people at bay. No one's really doing anything that's very destructive in our empire. There are some units around that are annoying, but nothing that I don't think we can't handle. I'm wondering if Wukong can take this. One of those things where I don't really want to risk it, but I don't really have another unit to try. I mean, this cavalry might be able to next turn. I mean, we have 630 science. Japan's got 519, though, so Japan's going to be late game with us as well. I think we'll be fine otherwise. We're starting to get a lot of the cool late game boosts, like geothermal fissures on top of these to make some of these tiles better. Again, putting down solar panels where we can, getting some more uranium. Those types of things are working for us. All right, so the cavalry can take Kopan, so let's do that. Cavalry's in. Kopan is ours. Now, the next thing we have to do is throw... Ooh. Where do we want to put Wukong now? He just needs to heal. You just come up to this mountain and heal for a little bit here. Now we have jet bombers. So jet bombers are really, really cheap to upgrade. Only 290 gold here, even less if you put the card in. I'm just going to upgrade some of them right now to jet bombers just so we have them ready to go for next turn. And they'll have the range to take out all these different types of units, which is awesome for us. Any other... No, we don't have the gold for any other ones. Maybe we could sell some gold to... Or sell something to China for gold. Hello, sir. Would you like some niter? 14. I don't need lots of gold. No? No? Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're fine. We'll upgrade as we go. I'm not too worried about it. All right, I think we are done with Maya for now. She probably won't make peace because they declare this war on an emergency. Yeah, 116 gold for 30, so that's fine. We're going to have to keep going to war with her. I'm just going to use the jet bombers to eliminate these units as we can. I'm going to buy some tanks. I'm going to combine some of these machine guns together, and then we'll eliminate the units from our empire, and then we'll work on nuking everyone. We're also going to get a free GDR in the next era, I believe. No, it's not the atomic era. It's the one after that. Never mind. I'm lying. We're not getting one. I thought we might, but we're definitely not. Yeah, I think it's the information era where you get the free giant death robot. Stephanie Kwolek is a great scientist to have if you're going for a science victory, which we are going to try and do here. So 100% production towards space race projects is perfect. That's definitely the one we want. And we want to move her up to where the spaceport is, and then we'll be able to launch the Earth satellite very quickly and right away as well. All right, so with jet bombers here, you can just see the range we have. We can take out these ironclads just willy-nilly if we want to. I'm going to get rid of all the units that are actually just hanging around in our empire for now, but it's really hard for the AI to defend against the jet bombers here. All right, now we can start taking some of these cities here from Arabia, from Saladin. So I'm going to start using jet bombers on Yokib. I want to take this within the 5 turns. If it flips over, then we got to wait for it to come back. And we have units running around. So I'm going to try and flip this city before they can defend it, will be my thought here. I'm going to head to globalization. I really want this plus 5% science per city-state you're the suzerain of. The quicker we can get through the entire tech tree, the better things are going to be for us. We'll unlock all the giant death robot replacements. We'll get to our Thermo nukes quicker. We're going to get to all the space race projects quicker. It's going to be a fantastic time. All right, so we can start building the nuclear devices. Yeah, get the spaceport out of here. We already have a spaceport. It's doing spaceporty things. So 7 turns for a nuke. I got one going in 15 turns. What about Achin? 12 turns. So we're gonna have some nukes. We're gonna have some nuclear weapons in just a couple of turns here. We just got to be a little patient. Just a wee bit patient. Japan is building 1, 2, 3, 4 spaceports. 5 spaceports. Japan, you don't need that many. You need 1 to start, Japan. 1 to start. Then a couple later, but just 1 to start, my guy. Come on. You know these things. All right, so now Maya is offering peace. It's a good deal for us. We are going to get the 9 gold per turn, which is not that much at this point in the game, but helpful. Tikal is still flipping to us. Canal is still flipping to us, and we are in the atomic era now, so we're going to head into a golden age anyway. Hopefully she is not in a golden age, but even if she is, we're at peace now. Everything's well, everything's good. Yeah, everyone's in a dark age except for China and Japan, which are only in regular ages, so we are cruising. I'm going to go Heartbeat of Steam. I want our campus districts to provide, or science adjacency to provide production as well, because that'll help speed along the nukerinos that we want to inflict on the world, and just generally it'll be a fun time, you know? Build an 11-turn nuke. Sign me up. So far we're at 5 nukes. So far we're at 5. We just gotta wait for them to arrive. We're at 5 nukes. We just gotta wait for them to arrive. This is a strat I can get behind. Just quickly double checking the victory screen to make sure we're not in any immediate danger of losing the game, just so we can keep our nukes focused this way. At some point, we're going to have to like nuke the crap out of all these spaceports, but that'll be fine. We'll get there. We shall get there. I wonder if these jet bombers can reach. Yeah, so you can have jet bombers all the way over here that can also reach Yokib. It's just absolutely bonkers how far these things go. I'll upgrade this one to a jet bomber. This one can probably move over to Johannesburg, and then it can reach almost all of this, which is perfect. All right, we have done the deed and captured Yokib. The main reason I actually want to capture Yokib here is nothing to do with the city. I just want this extra coal because we're losing coal at the moment, and I need a bigger source. I can move all of these things over to oil if I would like to, but I want to use oil for our tanks. I want at least one tank army later, so we're going to have to use oil for that. So for now, we are just going to take cities that have coal instead of changing all our power plants over because it's just less effort. All right, now it's time to take some things out. What do we want to do here? I mean, we can just go straight for Mecca if we want to. I mean, we're going to launch a nuke into here somewhere. We're not going to, like, maybe by Medina, Damascus to start. We're not going to think too hard. We'll find a good district circle, maybe this one here, and just launch a nuke over there. I do want to still take some of these cities, though. Terracotta Army, too. And the canal. The Clanama Canal. Okay. All right, what's in Cairo? A temple? I mean, Aleppo's the real prize with Forbidden City. Let's just start at Mecca. Higher population. Easier to go for. These jet bombers just ruin everything, man. The whole army has to retreat now. The whole army has to retreat. I just bombed the Ivory by accident. Who even cares? Doesn't even matter. Nothing matters once you have jet bombers. This is awesome. I'm officially a fan of jet bombers. What, can I just get rid of this? Oh, yay. Oh, yay! Oh, boy. We also now have 7 nukes in production. 7. I'm committing to 7 for now. I do want thermo nukes and GDRs at some point, though, so we're going to have to find more uranium on the map somewhere. This city up here with all the flood tiles is really sad. I feel kind of bad for Noviodinum, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll survive. It'll survive. It'll be fine. God, I can put a missile silo here and just launch nukes over this way for... Oh my god, I'm so excited. We get a military engineer up here for a missile silo, maybe? Just chuck down a missile silo right here, and that way we can launch them into Japan when we need to. Probably a good idea. Sweet, so now that we have a spaceport, we're going to use this great scientist, Stephanie Kwolek, which you should definitely be on the lookout for if you are going for a science victory. We're kind of wrapping up domination in the science victory here, which is something you can do. Science victories are entirely internal, so you can be going for the science victory while doing a bunch of other things, which is really nice. Culture is almost the exact opposite of that. So we're going to get the plus 100% production towards space race projects, and then when we come in here to run the Earth satellite, it's only going to take 4 turns, so hardly anything at all. I'm going to grab this builder quick, though. Just to have another builder going around building mines, farms, power, that type of stuff. But it's only going to take us 4 turns to launch the Earth satellite, whereas it would have taken 8 before. So it makes all of that much, much quicker. We can actually also sacrifice builders with the Royal Society as well, which we'll show off in a minute. But if I want to take this builder and sacrifice it to the spaceport, I can do that too. Quirigua, Quiriguawa, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's a campus there. We need the science. This is a good time. There's an aqueduct, a good aqueduct, even though you don't need it in this city. At least it... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We're keeping it. Bombard, be gone. Yeah, let's get rid of the field cannon army. Oh, God. I don't even have a unit to take this with. Do I have the helicopter finished? I might just upgrade that to a helicopter. Take it? Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that indeed. There we go. So in our government plaza, which I think is in action here, is this correct? It is indeed. We have the Royal Society. This is your 3rd tier government building. You get it either after you choose democracy, communism, fascism. The Royal Society allows you to use builders for city projects. So you can use builders. The amount of production they will give is based on the amount of builds. So if you use your builders like for 3 builds and then come and sacrifice them to the overlord of the Earth satellite here, you'll get less of a production boost. So we have a full 4 charge builder here, and we're going to sacrifice it to the spaceport. and it took a whole turn, almost 2 turns off the Earth satellite there. And you can rinse and repeat. You can build a whole bunch of builders in a bunch of cities, have them lined up. You can only do it once per spaceport per turn, but it's still very helpful in kind of zooming the game along for you. Hercules is also back this era, so I will be grabbing Hercules. We will move him down. That way we can take a couple of these cities at one time and have it not be a big issue. All right, let's take... Oh, Mecha can't come through. Surely it can. One sec. Come here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then take Mecha. There you go. Helicopters killing it as always. Coming in hot. Don't want that bombard there, though. We just took the Terracotta Army and the Clanima Canal. How fun. And another campus. Holy smokes, our science number is going to be off the charts. And whatever this is. What is this? It's a neighborhood. Man, these guys don't even get a break from the destruction. 3 more jet bombers just coming in to ruin your life. Awesome stuff. Uh-oh, Japan's going for nukes. I'm not going to renew my friendships with anyone at this point. He can declare war on us if he likes. We're going to have nukes in a minute, and I would like to start the nuking. And Japan's probably going to have to be pretty close up on that list. I'm going to move one of our jet bombers back to Hamburg here. I do want to start nuking Japan pretty quickly. He's starting to launch the Earth satellite. We know he's doing it in Kyoto, and so if we can stop him from doing that, that would be awesome. Our first nukes are coming in 2 turns. 2 turns here, and then we have like 7 or 8 now being built kind of all over the place, and just a few turns after that. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to have enough nukes to do all the nuking over here and all the nuking over here. I just don't think that Saladin's going to win this game, and so we don't really need to nuke him that badly. But I do think that Japan does pose a bit of a threat here, so I want to make sure we can neutralize it, you know? You know? You feel me? All right, Mecca, or Cairo. Sorry, it's Cairo. But it's ours now. So that's fun. We got Cairo. What does that give us? A temple. The Oracle? We got the worst Oracle ever, but we got the Oracle. A few little power windmills here. Some power mills? I don't know what to call them. What do they call them in the game? One sec. Let's get the word right. I know what I'm talking about. Some wind farms. Some power windy mills. That's what I'm calling them. All right. And more coal. More coal. Good spots to nuke. I don't think we need to go much farther. Is this his capital? Yeah, so this was his capital. So in the domination screen, yeah, cool. We don't really need to go much farther. I think we will do some nuking over here. Maybe he'll pay us a lot for peace. And if he pays us a lot for peace, maybe we'll just go after Japan. I'm not sure yet. I wonder if Gaul wants peace yet. Does he want anything to do with this? He wants 7 gold for peace. Yeah, we'll make peace with Gaul. He's done. He's having fun up here in the corner. 33 science, 35 culture. My man is killing it. My man is killing it right now. We have launched the Earth satellite. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Science victory with nukes. The science victory with nukes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Robotics has been
and GDRs. It's a science victory with nukes and GDRs. Oh, my goodness. And we have our first nuke. Wonder where that's going. I wonder where it's going. I wonder where... Who knows? Who knows? It could be going anywhere. I mean, it's probably going right on this holy site. Oh, where can we do the most damage? You could chuck a nuke right here. Takes out... Okay, I'm going to try and find the most damage between units killed, cities killed, districts destroyed, and we're going to nuke Japan here. If you nuke Japan at this spot here in Hakodate, if he moves any units up to kill us, they get the radiation poisoning. So maybe that's smart. How far can we deliver a nuke? Oh, the whole empire. Okay. We have so many options. I'm going to pick a tile. Give me 1 sec here. Give me 1 minute here. I'm going to pick a tile. Kyoto seems like the best place to start just because spaceport, power, commercial hub, stop the Earth satellite from being launched. Fukuoka here is a massive city as well. These are the best cities if you want to disable Japan. This is the best city here if you... Let's just go. Let's just do it. Which tile do we want to do here? Definitely want to get the spaceport and the city, so let's nuke this commercial hub. Oh my god, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is the first YouTube nuke in a long time. Get the whole thing. Let's get the whole freaking thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Japan. I am so sorry. Uh-oh. Is that the Earth satellite not getting launched? Oh. Yay! Bye. That's so funny. In Frankfurt here, we're going to continue to launch all of those projects that we're trying to launch. There's also a really good, great scientist here, Carl Sagan, which will give us 3,000 production towards space race projects. We have 97 great scientists per turn, so we will catch up here. It's just going to take us a little bit to do, but once we have that, we'll be cruising. Be absolutely cruising. With that being done now, though, we are going to have to move some of our jet bombers back up into this direction just to make sure that we can attack some units. He's going to try and bring some units up here. We need to be able to attack them with jet bombers, so we'll make sure we have a good defense going. Wukong is also here to run around and have a good time, so until there's units around, I'm just going to have Wukong go and pillage a whole bunch of things, and that should be perfectly fun. Saladin will give us 125 gold for 30 for peace. That's good for now. We'll take that, and then we'll see if he means it later. If we need to nuke him again later, we can always just declare war again in 10 turns. I'm going to grab a couple of builders just to speed this process along here. I want to be launching all these projects quickly, so we'll throw one into the blender here. We will come back next turn with this one. We also want, after all these nukes, want a couple of builders to go and put power stations down everywhere so we don't keep polluting the world. +4 amenities, though. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, let's take out some of these units that are bamboozling Singapore right now. That's kind of not very nice, is it? It's just not a nice thing to do. People may be a little bit upset with us that we've been killing everything. I bet you everyone's going to war with me. I bet it'll be every single person.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful
also,
friendship.
someone just followed the Twitch channel while I'm not even live on Twitch. Thanks, friend. Who's at war with me? Is it every single person? Everybody but Saladin. All right, we got nukes to go around. How many? We got 2 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn. Do you guys really... 5 turns, 4 turns? I don't think they want to do this. It's not a very good idea. Japan's got musketmen. That'll help. That'll solve the problem. Just some musketmen roaming around. Why not? Why not have some musketmen roaming around? The amount of money we're going to get from all these peace offers in 10 turns is going to be ridiculous. Every single person in the game is going to have a nuke somewhere in their empire and is going to deeply regret ever declaring war on us. Or maybe not. Maybe they'll go for it anyway. All right, we have another nuke. This time, I think it's Fukuoka. Just right here, get rid of the campus, get rid of some of the population, get rid of some power. Yeah, this is perfect. We're going to go right here in Fukuoka. Proceed! Proceed, my friend. Fukuoka, what happened? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Oh, no. Whoopsie. That was a big whoopsie-doopsie. Uh-oh, big sorry. Japan, Japan, Japan. 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 You even knew. You even knew what it was like. I don't know why. Anyways, it's just ridiculous, Japan. Come on. Be better. Be better. Oh, somehow I'm at war with Singapore. What? Can I not be at war with Singapore? Oh, China's... Okay. Fine. All good. Moon landing is launched.
My man.
Man, we're getting the science victory done and dusted in the meantime. You don't even need to worry. Oh my god, oh, thermo nukes. Do we want to go for the thermo nukes? Is that fun? Is that fun? Now we're leading the science victory. Look at that. You nuke a couple spaceports, now you're leading the science victory. Ah, life is good. We've also managed to find Sergei Korolev, so we will be using this for production award space race projects and Carl Sagan, and we have 2 turns until we can launch the Mars colony because we've been dipping and diving for some of the other things as well. So we're just having a grand old time this game. I've never made it down this far. Hermetic Order. Unlocked in the Atomic Era. Unlocks Occult Research, a city project that provides gold while active. When completed, it grants great people points and science for every ley line in the city. That's interesting. I think it's just not as good as the other. Yeah, you can. I just got the achievement. Oh, you guys can't see it, but I did just get the achievement for it. It's just not as good as the other ones, but it's okay. Let's not build a nuke here, actually, just because we shall be needing to build a project here. Let's grab a couple builders. We have lots of stuff to build still. Just because the game's going to be over in like 20 turns or 50 turns or whatever does not mean that we can't still build things. Oh my god, I got 2 more nukes. Woo! Guys, we've got 2 more nukes. How exciting is this? 2 more nukes. Where do I want to put them? I want to launch one over at China. I don't think I can reach, though. Nope. Nope. Cannot reach. Will not compute. All right, Japan's getting them then. Where else is a hotspot in Japan? Right here. We've knocked him down to 274 science. He was at like 500. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. All right, we're going for Takamatsu this time. Yeah, Takamatsu's getting it. Oh, geez. Should I feel sorry? Do I feel sorry? Maybe. But man, this is the most fun I've had on a YouTube game in a while. Oh, God. Surely you gotta feel a little bit bad. I'm surprised his stuff is still powered up, I'm not gonna lie. We've destroyed a lot of his, like, power centers here. Tokyo shall be next. Just destructive. Well, I think we can safely say Japan's out of the game. I think they're done. I don't think Japan's winning now. I think we stopped Japan from winning. Then our next couple nukes we'll save in case we need to nuke China or something. We'll figure something out. This military engineer can go and build a airstrip over here if we want to get a little bit closer and nuke China. I'm just going to destroy this spaceport before it ever gets built. Just get out of here. Silly spaceport. All right, so they're attacking Hercules, which is quite mean. Even jet bombers have a limit because modern armor armies are fairly strong, so that's fine. We will continue to take out some of these lesser units here that have to walk all the way around. He does have a Miko, which is interesting. I don't know if he knows how to use a Miko, so we'll probably be fine on that front. All right, let's check in the plus 5% science card. For city-states, we are the suzerain of. That can be instead of Merchant Confederation. I think we're fine on gold just with all the pillaging and whatnot. Everything else I think is fine unless there's any space race things we need. I don't think there is. I think we're all good. I think everything's fine. We'll just leave everything as is. We still need the coal to do a lot of the power stuff. Unit maintenance. Yeah, it's all good. Everything's fine. Let's do this. 852 science. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. All right, just because I think it's fun, I'm going to take and raise Hakodate here just to, you know, show them, teach them a lesson. Teach them a lesson, because Japan is still out here, still hanging out, still bringing units to our border, still not understanding the gravity of their situation. We will use these nukes we're piling up, but I am going to leave it for a minute here. I just want to make sure that we save them in case we really, really need them for some reason. We can also now begin up in Frankfurt on the Mars colony here, which takes 1,800 production. So this should only actually take 1 turn after we use the 1,500. Oh! Well, it looks like we have another boost anyways. Pingala? Oh, it'll be the Pingala boost to Space Race. We'll add the rest of it. Cool. Easy peasy. Mars colony is Dunskies. Now we are looking out for the exoplanet expedition. I don't know why Maya brings her units in the most random ways. Like, if they all focused on Wat Capnal or something, they'd be fine, but instead they do the dumbest things and bring them to the dumbest places. All right, friends, we have lost our spies to radiation poisoning, so make sure if they're in cities that have been nuked that you get them out of there. I totally forgot about that. Let's send this one to Sendai. Totally forgot that the spies could get radiation poisoning. I'm sorry, spies. I didn't mean for you to die. It was an honest accident. It was an accident, okay? It was an accident. I didn't mean it. It It wasn't on purpose. All right, Hakadate's going down. See ya. Would not want to be ya. Woohoo! Japan. Oh, Japan. Oh, Japan, what has happened to you? Let's get synthetic technocracy. Extra power, plus 30% production towards all city projects. That's exactly what we want. I mean, now we just have a cornucopia of fun things. More science, more culture, more gold. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, do we want to nuke Japan again? I don't really want to pay all these nuclear maintenance fees. We can chuck one in Sendai, but I just moved a spy there. He's going to get radiation poisoning. Chuck one at Gifu as well. And chuck one at both, to be honest. Yeah, let's chuck one at Sendai. Japan. You messed with the wrong guy, Japan. I guess he didn't mess with us at all. He was trying to be our friend. I'm just remembering that he was trying to be our friend. And we started nuking him. I'm going to rewrite history on that one. Whoops. 6 population gone. Oh, dear Lord. Have mercy on our souls. Do we launch another one? Do we launch another one? I really want to launch one at China. I wish there was a way for us to launch one at China. Just to show them who's boss. We can launch one at the Maya. That's just mean, though. I mean, this is also quite mean. Let's just kill this thing. See ya. All right, let's be respectful here. So far, I think we've maintained respect. With our builders that aren't going to be sacrificed here while we're waiting for the next project to be done, I'm going to start putting wind farms everywhere just so we can start powering without coal, and that should be great. Also, they're good tile improvements as well. We actually don't want to hold on to our nukes for too long, though, because there is a government thing that will make it so either we have 0 nukes or everyone else gets 2 nukes. So at that point, when that vote comes up, you want to make sure you have none in your inventory, or else you'll be giving away free nukes to the AI, or the AI will be taking away your nukes, which is very annoying. Man, I can almost reach China, but not quite. Can almost reach China, but not quite. Hurts the soul. I'm going to bring this military engineer up, though, to build a airspace and airstrip here so we can nuke China. Just, we have to do it once. We have to do it once before we can finish up here. And there is the exoplanet expedition. 4 turns away. No problem there. Japan. Japan wants to make peace now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make peace with Japan. I think we've done enough damage to Japan for one game. I think we're good. So you can see here, as we put down more solar panels and wind farms, it takes away from the coal we are using for our power. At our high, we were using plus 26, I believe, for power. Now we're using minus 10 per turn for power, just because we've gone around and put as many wind farms down as we can. And it's very, very helpful for not making the environment any worse than it is and continuing to flood these tiles. But also, just so we can keep the coal in case we need it for something else. We probably won't, but just so you know that that's how the power works. Gaul will accept peace for 40 gold per turn for 30 turns, so I'm definitely going to do that. Maya, do you want peace as well? I have no qualms with you. How much will you give us? 40 as well. Fine with me. Now it's just China left, and we're trying our best to get a airstrip down here, but our military engineer is moving rather slow for that. I'm going around to all my cities, and anywhere that can have a research lab that doesn't, I'm just going to use my gold to buy one. I need as much science as possible here to get to not only the exoplanet expedition, which is right here, but all of the extra projects that we're going to need as well to sew up this victory. And that's it. That's all the research labs we can buy. China wants to make peace, but I want to nuke China, so we're not making peace with China. We're definitely not making peace with China. There's no nuclear thing that came up here, so that's perfect for us. I have no votes anyway, so I'm just going to vote for whatever. And the Lagrange project and the terrestrial laser station, both of which we need, are right here, so we'll be getting those quite quickly. For now, though, what we are going to do is build the exoplanet expedition here in Frankfurt. So let's get rid of the campus research grants for now. We are going to use this bad boy, and that'll launch this. Hooray! Fantastic. So that's all done. Hallelujah. Happy days. Now what's going to happen is we are running at 1 light year per turn. So exoplanet expedition is traveling 1 light year per turn, so that'll take us 50 turns. These extra projects that we're researching will add light years per turn to that. For this one here, the one we're going to use most, you need 30 aluminum, so we're going to make sure we have that. For this one here, it takes power to use, which is fine. We have lots of power as well, so we can do both. This is the part where you want to have multiple spaceports. We have 2 of them, so that's all good. So we go on 1 and 2 Lagrange projects at one time, as long as we have 60 aluminum in the bank, which we do. Another 100% production towards space race projects. We're killing it today with these. This one was by accident. Not gonna lie, this one was completely by accident. All right, we have the airstrip now, so I'm hopeful this is close enough to actually nuke China. Part of me is pretty... Oh, yeah, it'll be close enough to get some of the main cities. I don't know if it's close enough to go kind of balls to the wall all in, though. I think you'd need like an airstrip down here. That was just too close for comfort. I think we'll be fine coming out of here. I suppose we'll find out, though. We can build our first Thermo nuke. I don't know if we'll win the game by the time this Thermo nuke is done, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and grab a Thermo nuke here. We grab 2 of them. I'm going to try and grab 2 Thermo nukes here really fast. Okay, we can nuke a little bit of China. We can make it a little bit into China. So let's do some China nuking. Let's get Beijing kind of gone. That's annoying. Proceed, please. Oh yeah, destruction. Can I get close enough to see what happens in Shenyang? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. Maybe this will be the screenshot for the video. Try it. Zoom in nice and close. Let's nuke the campus. I gotta get the screenshot timing just right. Here we go. Nuke's coming in. We want to hit the mushroom cloud. I think we got it. I think we did it. Do I have another spot I can... You really got to get Chengdu, though, is the big problem. Just can't reach it. Even with jet bombers, man. Even with jet bombers. Okay. Well, in this case, let's bring some of these boys back. And then maybe we can have a nuke. We still got 5 nukes. Maybe we can nuke a bunch of cities over here. Now China wants to make peace. I'll make peace with China just for the sake of this game going a little quicker. I think I'm going to bring all these planes back and nuke a whole bunch of cities over in Saladin's area here. In most of my cities now, the game's ending soon, and I don't want to have to come back to each city every couple of turns. I'm just spamming them with like 8 train athletes, 8 campus research grants. I don't want to have to keep coming back to them. We have everything we need to win this game. It's just a matter of waiting for the turns to kind of tick by. And so in that sense, a lot of units are shelved or they're waiting to be sacrificed here. But otherwise, I'm trying to expedite the game as quickly as possible. All right, we can drop 5 nukes on Saladin this turn. This turn, we can drop 5 nukes on Saladin. This might be the meanest I've ever been to a civ. Let's nuke the lake. We're going to nuke the lake in Hom here. This is an homage to Boethius. Oh, yeah. See ya. All right, let's launch you at Halab. Where do we want to go with this guy? Oh, yeah, this guy's coming to Damascus for sure. You can only launch 1 nuke at a time, too, even if you queue them up. That's really cool. I've never tried to queue up this many nukes at one time. Oh my goodness. This is unfair. This is just rude. Where do I want you to go? You can definitely go to Aleppo. Oh, yay! And where do we want this one to go? This one's going to Medina. Yeah, right next to the Pantanal. All right, this one's for Aleppo. Oh, good God. Oh, this is too good. This is too good. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yay. There we go. Look at that. Well, that was a turn well taken, wasn't it? I think we did some damage to Saladin. I don't know about you guys, but I think he's probably Dunskies for this one. You guys. We did it! We got Carl Sagan. That's perfect. 3,000 production towards Space Race Projects is going to come right up here. And as soon as this Thermo Nuke is done, we'll be able to boost a bunch of these really fast with all the builders and the great scientists. Do you think he's mad, you guys? Do you think he's grumpy with us? Maya's like, ooh, I want to get on this nuke thing. This seems fun. I'm not giving you nukes. Get out of here. Or any uranium or any of that garbage.
After 11 days.
All right, as much as I really do want this particular Thermo Nuke, I'm gonna put it on the side burner here, just so we can launch a Lagrange project real fast. We'll launch one here real quick as well, building another Thermo Nuke. Oh, Jesus. We are indeed the baddies. This will take 2 turns. Do we have a builder around? Yeah, we do. Sacrifice this guy next turn to finish it up. You're going to come here, my guy, and there is a Lagrange laser station. So every time we launch one of these, it gives us an extra light year per turn. So now we are traveling at 2 light years per turn, making it twice as fast to get to 50, so on and so forth. That is our 3rd Lagrange laser station, so that shall be 3 light years per turn, and we'll keep heading back at it here until we win the game. At some point, usually it's around 6 or 7 if you have it set up like this. Back to building more Lagrange laser stations, back to sacrificing our builders for a good cause here, so that'll be done next turn. This will be done next turn. We'll be up to 5 light years per turn. We have a Thermo Nuke now, and I don't know where to launch it. We've already destroyed mostly everything here. Is there anywhere cool we could launch a Thermo Nuke? Probably just into Mayan territory. We did just make peace with Maya, though. Can we declare war again? We can. Okay. We're going to launch a Thermo Nuke into Mayan territory. Let's just bring a jet bomber back so we have the full scope of everything to attack next turn. This is Lagrange numbers 4 and 5, so we are really cruising through now. I'm just going to double check. Science, we're going at 5 light years per turn. We only have, 32 left, so really quick here. 6 turns as of right now, but again, we're going to speed that up here. I'm going to grab another one. Perfecta. That'll be done next turn. I don't have a builder up here yet. I should have moved more builders over. That's okay. The difference might be 1 turn in the game. That's all right. All right, where do we want a Thermo Nuke? So Thermo Nuke does the first tile and the second ring. I think if we Thermo Nuke this thing right here, it'll take out Koba and Chichen Itza. Oh, if we go right here, it'll take out... Nah, it won't take out Koba and Palenque. I think if we go right here, though, we kill a whole bunch of units and just destroy this whole area. Yeah, let's go right here. And it doesn't reach our territory at all. Here we go. Oh, no. Woohoo! Big Thermo Nuke. Oh, God, that animation. Just disgusting. That's just disgusting behavior. Sorry, Maya. Yeah, all the units are dead. Uh-oh. Rip. How bad of an influence on the planet are we? Oh, I don't even want to check. I don't even want to check how the planet's doing. Oh, it's bad. It's very bad. The polar ice is gone. Everything is just bad. It's just all bad. We're doing 0 good things. All right, there's Lagrange number 6. Number 7's coming next turn. Might even get to 8. I usually hit around 6 or 7 before you finish up here. Thermo Nuke round 2 electric boogity frickadoo. Look at this. Oh god, Koba and Chichen Itza. Rip. Sorry, Maya. Sorry. You're here for our fun. Alright, that's number 8. I think we're at 8 now. I don't know if I've ever gotten higher than 8. Because the higher you get, obviously... We're at 7 now. We're at 7. The higher you get, the quicker it gets to 50. So you don't really get a chance. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how big we can do this. We're going to hit 8 next turn. Might even hit 9. I think it's interesting. Alright, we're traveling 9 light years per turn. I think that might be a record. We only need 7 left to win the game. So if I shift enter here, that should be the win. Is it? Is it? Math? Game for Axis? Yay! We did it!
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown.
We've
First
done it!
pioneers set forth
We
on a new
are
course.
the baddies. But we hit a science victory. I didn't go full Dom. I didn't commit to the Dom. We launched, I want to say 17 nukes. I'm going to have to go count how many nukes we launched. But that's all right.
Plot a new course
We did launch a variety.
and make
Oh,
another
God. Well, this was a fun game. This was a fun game. I enjoyed this. Sorry for making it 6 parts on YouTube, but I really do hope you enjoyed this game. It was a wonderful time. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Of course, hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this series so you don't miss out on the next one. I suspect there will be less nukes in the next one. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. I know this video is going long, so I won't leave you hanging. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.